are you? Sorry for the minute delay. How are you? Hey, Jane. Hi, Lori. How are you guys? Welcome in. So happy Saturday. Happy Vintage and Vino Day. Cheers. Hi, Gina. Welcome in. How are you? So I was a little nervous today because, I've got my big, huge package of sterling silver that is lost in the mail. And but I lucked out because I did get an auction win that uh, showed up. They never actually sent me tracking, so I didn't think that it was going to show, but it arrived. So yay us. So we've got something. So hi, Debbie, welcome in. How are you? But I've got lots of other stuff that we can do and sell and all that fun jazz. So I know, right, Tama? So hi, Leonore, how are you? So yeah, we've got stuff. We've got stuff. So, of course, I can always wing it. It's not like I don't have jewelry, but, besides, it's Vintage and Vino. We can just hang out and have cocktails and, do whatever. So, hi, Karen. Welcome in. So, yeah. So, how's everybody doing? Hey, Rhonda. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So, hi, Suzanne. Let's see. Am I missing anybody? So, oh, were you, Tama? How funny. Hi, Catherine. Hello. Hi, Colette. How's it going? So welcome in. I feel like I've got like hair in my face. I was just outside with Angel. So Angel was playing in the sprinkler today for like, I don't know, half an hour or so. And she like gulps like 5 gallons of water when she does that. Hi, Kathleen. And so we've had like 3 accidents in the house so far. So I have like puppy pads all over just in case. So not happy with her right now. Hey, Cheyenne, how are you? Yeah, I know. I mean, it's not her fault, but it's like, because I was taking a shower and like all that stuff afterward. And so I'm sure I just didn't hear her if she needed to go out. But it was like, I go around and I'm finding like 3 pee spots and I'm like, dang it, I mean, she's usually so good, but of course, I just put down like 3 or 4 puppy pad spots where I know she might go. So I know. She's so good though, normally. So, but she's hanging out next to me right now. So she knows I wasn't thrilled, but I try not to get mad at her. I try to be very understanding. So yeah. Hi, Priscilla. How are you? Suzanne, did I say hi? Hello, hello. So cheers, everybody. Let's see. The wine of the night is Prophecy Pinot Grigio. So she's 3 forever. So isn't that a pretty label? It's a pretty label. That's why I grabbed it. So I haven't tried it yet. So, and it didn't get super cold. I forgot to put it in the fridge yesterday. So I did it this afternoon. So I have ice in it. Ooh, but it's good. It's really good. So, and it's in my cup, so it should stay. The ice should stay in there. And I've had like way too much caffeine today, again. So I'll probably be like a little woo. So yeah. So strawberry crush. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Yum. Why do I feel like I still have hair in my... I think it's just allergies. I feel like I've just got cottonwood still like going, and oh my God, I was outside with her for a while. Whew. So, cold lemon lime drink. So, ooh, found treasures from today. Yay. So lots of good stuff though. I made a whole bunch of jewelry. If you saw my, my short, I have new concho earrings in. I have a bunch of new watch tips. Plus, I made a couple necklaces. So, cool stuff. Very cool stuff. So, hopefully, oh, I know, snowed, that's the way it was here. And I'm so allergic to cottonwood. Like, my eyes feel like they're, like, got sand in them and everything. So, yeah, my earring rack is pretty full. I was going to try to get stuff on the bottom, but, all I worked on was watch tips. So No loose rhinestones today. No, sorry. Um, yeah. Padded. Oh, yeah, I know. It does actually. I have some. I didn't want to put it in after I put on mascara. So, yeah. Mm. So, I don't know. What should we do today? Yeah. So, I don't know. What do you guys want to see? I've got, and then, I grabbed like so much stuff because before my Sterling came in, I grabbed like so much stuff, like random stuff I could sell. And I did get some brooches in. I found jewelry that I forgot I had. And whew, oh my gosh. Oh, really, Tama? Oh, message me. um, yeah, so yeah, lots of good stuff. So, ooh, Suzanne. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do a bead live. I do have some beads that I found, some vintage beads that I found that were mine. Not mine that I made, but just some like vintage Millefiori beads. But yeah, I found like a bunch of stuff that I could sell. I found some brooches too. Um, but yeah, I like cleaned my desk area, my office area, and I tend to find jewelry. I don't know if anybody else is like that, where you just like all of a sudden like you decide to like clean up and then you're like, oh, look at that. I found stuff and there we go. And hey, Robert, how are you? Welcome in. Hello. So yeah, so yeah, not quite a show's worth, but I probably found about 15 pieces. So that was pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of funny. Yeah, I did. So yeah, so yeah, it was kind of good stuff. And I bought one piece before all this Sterling showed up this afternoon. And then I was really happy to see this Sterling show. It was nice. Yeah, because I wasn't expecting it to arrive today. And there was 26 pieces, 27 pieces that showed in the mail. So I was happy. No, it was not my lost package. My lost package is on its way back to the sender. I actually was talking with her today and I was like, maybe you should just refund me. And then we were going to do that. But then it showed up and it's like one postal stop away from her house. So I'm like, so she should get it maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday at the latest. And so then she's going to turn around and probably overnight it to me. So yeah, that'll be good. So I'm like, well, if that's the case, then fine. Let's just do that. So yeah, it was crazy. And it's, mistakes happen. She left the last number off of my address. I paid her through PayPal. Not everybody does PayPal the way that I do it. PayPal, when you invoice somebody, you can automatically ship right through PayPal and you don't technically need to get their shipping address when you do it that way. And you can just click, print label right from the invoice and it will automatically pull up their shipping address and everything. And you just hit print label, put in your box dimensions, put in the weight, and it prints the label for you. You don't have to even think about it. And some people don't know that, I think, or don't realize that. And then they automatically just type it, like use their shipping program or use even PayPal ShipStation, and they type in the address. And I think that's what she does or, did. And she just forgot the last number of my address. And that's what happened. And mistakes happen, we all make them. So I've made mistakes and, I'm giving her grace and, it's okay. It happens. So it's fine. It just kind of sucks. It was like $800 worth of jewelry. So as long as she gets it and then I get it back, we're all good. So, but yeah, but I got stuff today. So I know, right, Leonor? It's scary. It's scary. So, but yeah, so, yeah, exactly. Right. Right? Exactly. I know. Yeah, sterling is going to double between now and middle of next week, right? So that'll be kind of cool. But all right, so what do you guys want to see? Do I have any? So we're just going to hang out tonight and we're just going to sell whatever we're going to sell. It's going to be an easy day. If you guys have requests, just let me know what your requests are. Hit that thumbs up for me. We're going to do some giveaways. We'll do a giveaway at 50 thumbs up. Hey, Beth, welcome in. If I missed anybody who's come in and, and I didn't say hi, hello, welcome in. There is a pinned post up at the very top. I love requests. I have a little bit of everything. Hey, Tanya, how are you? So I have requests, if you have requests, I have a little bit of everything. Hi, Sleeker, welcome in. I have lots of sterling tonight. I have a lot of costume tonight. We can do buy it nows. I have a lot of really inexpensive buy it nows. Oh, yay, Tama, I'm so happy. Hi, Angela. I even have things that are not jewelry that I can do. We can be like last week, and I'll sell anything that's not nailed down. I don't really flipping care. So we'll just do whatever, and we'll just hang out and have cocktails and, chit chat, and I don't really care. So you guys just tell me what you want to see. But I do want to show you some of the new earrings, if I can. Can I show you some of the new earrings? Let me bring this down. Because I got so many wash tips in, and I got the new conchos, and the new conchos are flipping fantastic. Where should I put them? I don't even know where to put them. I need like another table. You know what I mean? I need another table. I guess I'll just set them down on the floor next to me. This little rack. So the new conchos, I only made 2. Because I got them late yesterday afternoon, but, right? Exactly. Hi, Corinne. Hello. Okay. So I got these. These are the new concho earrings. Are they not fabulous? I love this long oval shape. And then they had these like circle, that's what the links were. And I was like, that was a great place to hang the earring wire from. Hi, Karen. But they still looked like they were missing something. So I'm like, okay, what do I do? So I decided to hang a small little bead. And thank you. So I did one with coral. And then I did the other one with turquoise. And so if anybody is interested in either one of these, who's here right now, I am doing, and these are sterling silver. They are made from a vintage sterling silver concho belt. And I only take apart ones that are not signed. Okay, so I don't want to take apart anybody's concho belt that could be incredibly valuable or anything like that. These are unsigned vintage concho belts. Thank you. So these are going to be a buy it now of $85. And you'll have choice. If anybody's interested in either one of these for $85, please let me know. Buy it now, $85 on these. So Suzanne, which one would you like? I know, I love the beads on the top too. Let me know which one you would like, Suzanne, turquoise or the coral. Turquoise, you got it, Suzanne. I love the turquoise too. They are really, really pretty on too. I think they're amazing. All right, Suzanne, thank you for starting us off. Yeah, thank you, Robert. They're fun to make. And if anybody has like requests on having a certain bead on the top, wants one, but wants like malachite or onyx or something like that, just let me know. I can do pretty much I have a lot of different beads. Tiger's eye. I got a lot of different beads I could put on the top. So, hi Marilyn, welcome in. You needed a pair of my earrings. All right. Ooh, I better bring this over here. Yay, Suzanne. They are so beautiful. Then some of the watch tips. Some watch tips are really light, especially some of the ones I recently got. I just got, like for example, I just got these watch tips in, and these are incredibly little and light. Aren't those adorable? These are just really cute, little, and light. And these are actually going to be really inexpensive. I'll run these. These are actually going to be really inexpensive. Yes, exactly. And these will be a starting bid here of $65. If anybody likes these, beautiful sterling silver and turquoise watch tip earrings, very light, very cute on, and very vintage. These actually might be, are these signed? No, these are not signed. Yes, I have some on. These are a little bit heavier. All right. We'll pass on those. And I have a new design on how I am doing some of them. So these, I'd love to know what you guys think. So, oh, thank you. Hey, Shelbell. So for these here that have the top with the tube, I've been doing them with wire, but then I was playing around and I did some with chain, and I'd love to know what you guys think. What do you think of the chain? What's your opinion? You might just need to take it out and clean your ear with alcohol and give it a break, Robert. What do you think of the chain? I just want an opinion. What do you think of the chain? You like the chain? It doesn't add any extra weight. I just thought it was kind of a different look. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, these are really cute. Yeah, I added the chain instead of doing a wire. So like the way I was doing them before was like this. So that's with the wire, that's with the chain. So just two different ways of doing it. Yeah, I know. It's hard to do that. You like the chain? I know. I think I like the chain a little bit better too. So, but yeah. But I'll run some more I'll run some watch tip earrings a little bit later, but unless anybody wants to see them. But I really do like them. I made a whole bunch, a whole bunch of really, really cool ones, and some really light ones too. Yeah. I have some malachite ones too. A twisted jump ring with the chain. Yeah. I could. All right. So, what should we do? Did I have any requests? Any requests? Otherwise, I'm just going to dive right in. Dive right in. Do you want me to start with sterling or do you want me to start with costume? Or does it matter? Because otherwise, I'm just going to do whatever. Let's see. What did I get in? Sterling. Okay. Bugs. Let's see. I don't have any bugs unless, you know, I have this I got from Jody. It's a spider, turquoise spider necklace. I don't know. I guess I could be talked into selling it, but let's see. How about, what did I get in today that I could sell, what I could start with? How about, you want me to do a pendant? I don't know, I'm just looking in this tray. I got this in so late, it's so haphazard. Turquoise only. Boy, you're being picky, Sleeker. Wow. I don't know. Let's see what I got. Pendants. Okay, I have a Kokopelli pendant. And we've got malachite, coral, turquoise, and onyx in this really cute Kokopelli. And, all right. Oh, so we're going to do a starting bid on anything but turquoise. I have a beautiful camphor glass necklace that came in, like very old Art Deco, pre-Art Deco, Art Nouveau, I don't know, early 1900s. Okay, starting bid on this Kokopelli, $60. Look at this. Look at him. He is sterling silver. He is so cool. Look at how dimensional he is. He is beautiful. Is he signed? You know, like I said, I just got him in. Let me see. I don't know if he's signed. All I did was test them. But I don't know if he is. Do I have one of these that have a light? I don't know. Nope, neither one of them, the light's working. Oh, it's just marked sterling. Nope, just marked sterling. How long is he? He is, the entire drop from the bail down is 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches. Where did my little pin go? There it is. And deep in there, if you can see, he is marked sterling. Right in there. Yeah, you can see it. Hey, Gail, how are you? Isn't he cute? He's so pretty. Nice big bail too. You could put him on like a turquoise strand even, or liquid silver, and he'd be cool. He is Native American made. Dimension. All right. I see you. I see you. Any Bakelite? Ooh, I sold my Bakelite last week. I did. I'm so sorry, Rachel. All right. We'll pass. We'll pass. He is, oh, Corinne. Thank you, Corinne. Corinne's in at 60. Next bid would be 65 if anybody else were to be interested. And we'll say, otherwise we'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Corinne. Thank you, Corinne. Yay, Corinne. That's what I liked about him too. He is super cute. He came in a lot with a cute Mexican heart, enameled sterling heart pendant brooch, which I can show a little later. Okay, so the camphor glass necklace. This is gorgeous. This is true Victorian Art Deco. I'm not sure the best way to say the date on this. It is a F.A. Herman. It is signed. Oof. And my, hold on. I gotta undo the clasp, but hold on. There we go. Whew. All right. There it goes. Okay. So the length on this is 16 inches. It is sterling silver. This center part here is topaz, white topaz, the stone, but this here is loose. So it is something that may need to be taken care of at some point. It is still in there securely, as you can see, but it is loose. So you can see how it kind of moves. It will spin, but once it's on, you know, you're not going to notice the spin, you know, it's not going to spin while it's on. But the stone is white topaz. It is sterling silver. Look at the detail. It is signed with the H and the triangle. Sterling, and then next to it is an H and a triangle, which is F.A. Herman. Oh, thank you, T. Oh, you're so sweet. So H and a triangle, that should be considered F.A. Herman. It has this itty bitty clasp with an itty bitty round part here, and you will need to, if you are dexterous enough, it will just pop right in. I am not good at this, even not putting it on myself, but let me get it on there. See if I can figure this out. Come on. There you go. All right. It's these little itty bitties in my old eyes. Okay. So starting bid on this is going to be, because of that little bit of a loose stone. Oh, dang it. Beatrice is in my light box. Oh, I am a mess. I'm a flippin' mess, you guys. Hold on. I gotta grab Beatrice. Don't laugh at me. Don't get annoyed with me. Me and my ADD and 27 gallons of caffeine today. All right. Look at that. Are you guys laughing at me? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Starting bid, 85. 16 inches. Signed. Signed sterling silver, white topaz, camphor glass necklace. Sleeker's in at 85. Thank you, Sleeker. Looking for 90. 90 is the next bid. It is 16 inches. It is amazing. A signed piece like this could go as high as, I was looking at them sold comps on eBay. They were going for like 150-ish. Kathleen's in at 95. Thank you, Kathleen. Suzanne was the first $100 bid. This is truly stunning. Sleeker's out. Thank you, Sleeker. Kathleen is out. Suzanne, I'm going to count this down for you. And we'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Suzanne. Thank you, Suzanne. I appreciate you. Beautiful necklace. It is a beautiful necklace. Put a little baggie. It's incredibly delicate. But it is so gorgeous. It's just so gorgeous. All right. Okay. Let's see. What else should we do? You guys want me to stick with sterling? Stick with sterling? How about got these, I have 5 of these. And these will be buy it nows. Got 5 of these in a lot. These are sterling silver bangles. These are awesome. And you could buy them individually or as a group. These are great. I have a 6 1/4, 6.5 wrist. They're a little big, but they're awesome. I would wear them still at this size. Okay. So they measure at about 8.5. Okay. So they're a little big, but they're meant to be big. Okay. They weigh each, I'm gonna get a weight on them. Might as well, because they're pretty solid. 11.5 grams a piece. Okay. So 11.5 grams a piece. So we're going to do buy it nows per bracelet of $28 per bracelet. So you can stack them. You got 5 of them. No interest in these? These are awesome bracelets. Really? Nobody likes these? All sterling silver. $28 a piece. All right. All right. They look so cool on too. Okay. I know. I love bangles too. I like them with, I might wear them with these. I like the way they sound on too. They look good with the copper. Okay. Let's see. What else? What do I have? Ow, ow. Does I kill myself? I know, they chime. Let's see. I have a pair, maybe, if I can find the other one. Oh, these were cute. I found okay, this is a pair I found. Literally, I found a little bag of sterling silver earrings, and I think I had already picked through like ones that I really liked. But then I found these in that like bag, and I'm like, they were just really dirty, and I cleaned them, and then I'm like, oh, they're actually kind of cute, clean. So I'm gonna do starting bid on these. We'll do a starting bid on these of $24. And these are little leaves. One is has a little bit of a longer earring thing than the other, but I think maybe if I bend it a little bit better, it'll even it up. Hi, Susan. Starting bid of 24. Aren't those kind of cute? I think those are cute. Karen's in first at 24. Yeah, you're right, Tama. I'll need 25 from you, Suzanne. Thank you. Anybody else having a sip of anything? Show it on me? Sure. Suzanne's in at 27. Diet soda for you, Bruce. Got Suzanne in at 31. Here's the way they look on. Super. They're really cute, aren't they? Cheyenne's being good. She's hydrating. Oh, you guys drinking water. Being so good. They hang just right. They do, don't they? They really do. I become so obsessed with earrings. Well, you know, if it's hot where you guys are, then good. Water's a good thing. It was hot today here. Suzanne's in at 40. Karen's out. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate you. Hi, Merche. Susan, yeah. Girl after my own heart. Oh, Gail's coming in at 41. Suzanne's in at 42. Oh my gosh, really, Bruce? I would take 67 degrees. I like 67 degrees. Gail's in at 43. Ugh, Robert, margaritas, yummy. I told you guys about the Valencia water that my kids told me about, right? When they were in Valencia. Gail's in at 45. That. I want to try that now. Valencia water. Suzanne's in at 46. Valencia water is vodka, white vermouth, vodka, white vermouth, cava, which is sparkling wine, Valencia orange juice, and sugar. And they said that it just hits you hard. Right, Christy? I think we're going to have to try that one of these days. Maybe when we go up to Torch, right? Oh, Cassandra. Yes, I love it. I love it. Suzanne's in at 48. Thank you, ladies. We're going to have to try it. I love champagne. I love sparkling, any type of sparkling wine. It's so good. Oh my God. I love espresso martinis. So yummy. Right, Bruce? Or I should ask Dennis, right? Gail's out. Thank you, Gail, for your bids. And I'm going to count this down. We'll say going once, going twice. Sold to Suzanne. Thank you, Suzanne. They are fabulous earrings. I think you're going to love them. Love them. Love them. Yummy. Prosecco. Prosecco. Have a, what is it called? What's the Prosecco and peach? A Bellini. A Bellini. Make Bellinis. Yes. Yes. That sounds good. Yes, I love espresso martinis. Shane used to make them with bourbon, and that's really good. Espresso martini, because I'm a bourbon girl. So espresso martinis with bourbon, yes, that's amazing. Amazing. Okay, thank you, Suzanne. That was amazing. Amazing. Let me show you this. Are you guys, this is Drinking with Leslie. Yes. Tequila and lemonade. Oh, I bet you that's good. I'm not a huge tequila fan. Like, that's probably one of my least favorite liquors. Nothing compared to gin or mezcal, but I bet you that's good. I love bourbon and lemonade. I pretty much like bourbon with anything, though. Okay. Jeez, oh, Pete, I keep hitting my camera. Okay. Are you guys familiar with pink calcite? I have a fabulous pink calcite necklace. Oh, a Rasposado. Karen, fancy. Fancy. Okay, pink calcite. This is pink calcite. This is a really cool pink calcite necklace. This is strung on foxtail. Fabulous, fabulous sterling silver toggle clasp. Okay. The cool thing about pink calcite is it glows. Probably can't really see it here, but it glows under a black light. So you'll see the, need to turn off the other light, but you'll see these little specks in here. Oh, you can kind of see it there, but you'll see these little specks in here glow under the black light, and it's so flippin' cool with pink calcite. And this is made by me. It is done on foxtail. I found the most amazing toggle clasps to do my necklaces in because I hate all clasps. I just do. And I like foxtail because it's strong and it's just really nice to use. This necklace measures 21 inches. And this one has a starting bid of 70. Yes, foxtail's great. Let's see if it'll glow any better here. It's hard to get those little thingies to glow in there. This is, I just love, it's this great summer necklace. Nice and chunky. 21 inches. And I'll put it on just so you guys can see, because I can actually put these on. Weird, weird, but true. I can. It's like pearls on crack. See what I mean? Like pearls on crack. Oh, it's nice and cold on the neck. Isn't it fun? But it's okay. See, you caught that. You caught that. Yeah. Pearls on crack, but that's okay. So, and it is. It's nice and cold. It'd be great in the summer. But I like it. But it's okay. You could add like, because like you have some give with, yeah, because you have some give with the foxtail, because I wanted you to have like the room with the toggle, you could add like a little enhancer pendant here if you wanted to, and put something on it. You know what I mean? Because you have room. See what I mean? So I thought about this stuff. When I was designing it. I thought about it. So, but yeah, I like pink calcite. I saw the beads and I was like, those are cool. So, all right, pass on that one. It's okay. I know you guys hate my stuff, so whatever. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really care. Painted Pony, hello. Thank you so much. That was a nice compliment. Tama, I was just kidding, Tama. I'm just kidding. I'm super hyper today. All right. This I got. I should probably do something a little bit less expensive. How about I got a couple. Oh, anybody want some amber? I said I'd give up another big strand of amber. 20, it's about 26 inches long, amber chips. It can be worn. You can throw it over your head as a necklace. You could use it as beads. These are really nice amber chips. But 26 inches, so you could completely throw it over your head. I mean, it works. I could get it over my head. So if I could get it over this big noggin, you guys could get it over yours. So I'm going to start it off at $35. 35. And it's it is actually graduated to an extent. So thank you, Lori. Cassandra, thank you, Cassandra. She had the first bid at 35, Kathleen. So I will need 36 from either you or Cheyenne. I'm just gonna let you guys battle it out. Oh, my spider's flipping. And I'm gonna start showing you guys cleavage in a second. I gotta pull my tank top up. Otherwise, we're gonna have, what's his name? Gizmo coming in. Gotta be careful. Ellie! Hello, my friend. And Cassandra's got the high bid at 42. Gizmo. Don't call him, Jen. Don't call him. Isn't that his name? I know, right? I gotta be careful, Ellie. I don't want to get any of those weirdos coming in. Kathleen's in at 50, so we have $5 increments now, my ladies. Oh, I'll need 55, Cassandra. $5 after 50. I appreciate each and every one of you guys who are here. Thank you all so much. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, please take a second. Give me a thumbs up unless you're having an absolutely horrid time here, and then don't. I don't want you to do it out of pity or anything like that. But give me a thumbs up. Once we hit 50 thumbs up, I will do a giveaway. And I promise I do good giveaways. And they're fun. So let's do a giveaway. So get me to 50 thumbs up. There's 52 people here, so I don't see why we can't get there. Next is Kathleen is out. And let's see. Did we still have anybody else in? Cheyenne's out. Okay. So it looks like Cassandra is our high bidder. All right, Cassandra, I am going to count this down for you. We're going to say going once, going twice, and drum roll, please. Sold to Cassandra. Thank you, Cassandra. Cassandra, that's not your first purchase. I feel like you've bought already. Am I correct? You've purchased already, right? Or is that your first? And that was for 55. I thought so. Okay, I thought so. Hey, Beth, welcome in. I thought so, but thank you. We can still do angel emojis for Cassandra. If anybody wants to drop some angel emojis, let's drop some for Cassandra. All right, where's my bead people? Do I have bead people? I have 12 inches. That sounds kind of bad. I have 12 inches worth of vintage Millefiori beads. Look at these. Aren't these gorgeous? 12 inches of vintage Millefiori beads. They are large hole beads as well. And this is a 12-inch strand of vintage Millefiori beads. And we're going to do a starting bid on these of $25. These are true vintage Millefiori beads for you to do with as you please. Hi, Pack Your Bags. Welcome in. Millefiori beads. All ready for you to create with. Hi, Marsgate. Welcome in. I know, aren't these pretty? I got these and then I'm just like, I keep on working with semi-precious and I just haven't done anything. Kathleen's in at 30. Did you guys see that fire agate necklace I made? That's gorgeous. If anybody likes fire agate. Every time I look at that necklace, I want to start singing, "This girl is on fire." But you guys don't want me to sing, so. Oh my gosh, we got that far. Oh, wow. You want me to show the fire agate? You got it. I'll show it next. Marsgate has the high bid at 33. Oh, Kathleen's in at 35. Whew. I can't keep up. These beads are amazing. Look at some of the detail on these. Look at these. Beautiful old Millefiori beads. Yeah, that fire agate, I kind of I don't even want to go there with the fire agate. I kind of went a little nuts on that one. I saw those beads at the bead store and I couldn't help myself. And then I was like, when I put it together and I did the math, I was like, oh shit. But we'll run it. It's pretty special. Kathleen's out. Marsgate, I'm going to count this down for you. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Marsgate. Yay, Marsgate. I'm so happy to see you, Marsgate. I know, aren't they fun? They're old too. Those beads are old. They're vintage, maybe even antique. Okay, Marsgate. Okay, fire agate necklace. You ask and you shall receive. Okay. This necklace is it's 22 inches long. It is 22 inches long. It is also done on foxtail for strength because this is a heavy necklace. It also has, maybe these should be my signature toggles. I don't know, but they were pricey, but they are sterling silver, little floral leaf toggles. But look at these beads. They are faceted fire agate. They are insanely gorgeous. Thank you, Ellie. Look at, I mean, oh my God, these beads. Seriously. You could literally stare at these for hours. 22 inches long. Starting bid on this is $150. It has to be. I'm really sorry, but it has to be. Marsgate. Thank you, Marsgate. Look at that. I know, right? So next bid would be 155. Thank you, Painted Pony. So I did some smaller ones and then they graduated to the larger ones. So there's some smaller ones at the very sides and then it goes to the bigger ones and they're all graduated. And it is all fire agate. They're insanely gorgeous. Thank you. And they're nice and cold. They feel good on the neck. All right, looks like Marsgate is the only bidder. So we are going to go ahead and count this down for Marsgate. And I think this is a good, I mean, it's a little chunky. So the 22-inch is, I think, a great length, you know? All right, so I'm going to count this down for you, Marsgate. We're going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Marsgate. Thank you, Marsgate. Oh, I love this one. I do. I'm not going to be able to take it off. No, I can. That's why I did the toggles, so I could actually get these off. Except maybe this one. Come on. Uh-oh, we're going to have another Leslie K situation. I'm going to gently put this in the front. And figure out how I did this. Probably winding it around. Yeah, I am. Okay, we don't want to do that. See how bad I am? Hold them up again. Okay, as soon as I get them off. I know. Hold on. It's caught in this little thingy. There we go. There we go. Okay. There you go, Marsgate. They don't want to leave me. I know, right, Jen? So, I know. What's the pendant behind me? The right shoulder top shelf. Right shoulder top shelf. Right there? That? That Egyptian one? The Egyptian pendant? I can show you. It's really cool. Marsgate. I already wrote one for you. Oh, you're gonna love it. Did you see the pink calcite I made? That one was pretty too. It looked, I called it pearls on crack because I'm weird like that. And Kathleen, it's actually a necklace. It's not a pendant. It's a whole necklace. It's a vintage Egyptian revival necklace, if you're talking about this one. Gotta move. Shh. stuff. That one. This is an Egyptian. Hey, Lisa, welcome in. So this is an Egyptian revival, and I am blanking. It is unsigned, but this is actually a known maker. And I am blanking on it because I actually haven't shown it in a while. I know, this one's amazing. And it's a book piece. And I'm blanking on it. I can run it if you want online. This one has sold for as high as $350. I can run it, and I can start it at 100 if somebody is interested. I'll start it. But feel free to Google image this one. So screenshot it and Google image it, and you'll see who it's made by. Husky, Kathleen. And I can give you a link on it. That might help. It's a fold over clasp. And it is 17 inches. And it's got this really cool like book chain style. Yeah. Yes, Huskies first. So Kathleen, I'll need 105 from you. And then it's got all of these scarabs, glass scarabs, all of the enameling, and it's in fantastic condition. And this is, Kathleen's in at 105. Thank you, Kathleen. Husky's out. Thank you for your bids, Husky. I appreciate you. Diorius, thank you, Tama. I appreciate you looking that up. I could not remember what it is. And how much did you see it for on there? Wasn't it like, last time I looked, it was like somewhere going for in like the 300s. Put it on. My neck is not that small usually, but oh, I can actually. It's a chest protector. I mean, I could get shot right here and it would probably save my life. I could wear this in probably the hood and be okay. What do you think? I know, right? Oh, Lord. All right, I'm counting this down for Kathleen. Right, Husky? Sarah's bulletproof vest. I know, right? Me and my vintage jewelry heading downtown, you know. That, and then who was it? Who said this? Was it who said that they put hat pins in their hair, in their buns? Because then I could do that. I could put a hat pin in my bun. I could wear my, you see, I went on eBay for $3.99. There you go. See, Kathy, you're getting a deal. I could put a hat pin in my bun. I could wear this on my chest, and then I could have my bar fight rings. There we go. I am armed, I am in charge, and I am protected. There we go. I'm heading downtown. Yep. I'm going to go to a dive bar in Detroit and see what can happen. Oh, and styling and dangerous. Let's see if I can get into bar fight number 4. Lord. All right. Did I count it down? Going once, going twice. Sold to Kathy. All right, Kathy Berry. You got this gorgeous piece. Finally, somebody bought it. I'm happy. Well, I haven't shown it in God knows how long. Months. White Feather said it. Thank you. I was like, who said it? I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember if it was Kathy Five Spice or I couldn't remember who said it. I know, right? One of the big rings. All right. Okay. Kathy Berry hasn't bought anything yet. So you guys are just going to buy stuff off my shelves again. I feel it. I feel it. We're just going to empty the shelves. We're emptying the shelves today. It's like going to big lots or something, right? All right. That's the Egyptian revival. And I think we hit 50. Did we hit 50? Bible. Are we doing a giveaway? Are we doing a giveaway next? Oh my God, Husky, me too. Giveaway time. All right, what are we giving away? I don't even know. What should the question be? Oh. Yeah, is anybody else going to give me a thumbs up? I mean, come on. Oh, and if anybody hasn't subscribed to my channel, can you please subscribe? I'd appreciate it. That would be like really cool if you did. I'd love it. Yeah, we're going to do a giveaway. And what is the question? What is the question? How about name name the liquor. Okay, because this is vintage and vino time. This is a trivia question. Name the liquor that is made from sugarcane and known in Brazil, or like from Brazil. Made from sugarcane and from Brazil. The liquor. Made from sugarcane and from Brazil. This is a tough one. Nope, not rum. It's hard to spell, so you might have to. Oh, that's the drink. That's the drink made from it. Cassandra. Oh, it's, no, not really, Katie. It's almost there. Cassandra, yes, you got it. It's Kahaka or Kashaka. Cassandra got it. Yay, Cassandra. Kashaka. I think that's how you pronounce it. But the caprahina or caprahina is the drink made from it. So yes, the cucaracha. You know your booze. Cassandra, I think we could be really good friends. Cassandra, you are winning today a blue rhinestone brooch. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yay. Good answer. Good answer. I learned all about it when Shane moved back, or was in Brazil and then moved back. So Yes, they have that at like all those Brazilian steakhouse restaurants. God, that sounds so good. That sounds good. So good. I love Brazilian food. Oh my gosh. I love Shane when Shane lived in Brazil for a year and then came back. Oh my gosh, we had so much Brazilian food. It was so good. So good. I love Brazilian food. Oh yeah, fogo de chão. We have one here. We have fogo de chão. We also have Texas de Brazil downtown Detroit, like right on the riverfront, Texas de Brazil. But fogo de chão is like 15 minutes. Everything is 15, 20 minutes away from me. Technically, Texas de Brazil is 15, 20 minutes away from me. Because I live like 20 minutes from like Midtown. I live 20 minutes from Canada. I live 20 minutes from everywhere. I swear to God. All right. Any other requests? Am I missing any requests? Food abroad always tastes better. Food in Detroit is amazing. Like if you ever want to come here, Heidi, it is like a melting pot. So because we have like everybody has moved here. We have like every nationality here. And we have so much authentic cuisine. It is amazing. So if anybody wants to come to Detroit, let me know. I will take you. And you want to go have some kind of ethnic cuisine, you let me know. I can take you to that restaurant. Anything. Oh, really, Merche? Dream to go to Canada, pet a goose. You don't want to pet a goose. Trust me, you don't want to pet a goose. We have geese here, and it's awful. They're awful. They're mean. They're mean. But I go to hockey all the time. You've never been to a hockey game, Husky? Tell me that you've been to a hockey game. Come on. Oh my God, I have the best Ethiopian restaurant like 5 minutes up the road. It's so good. Oh my God, it's so good. Geese are so mean. Like the parking lot where I used to work would get geese that would like nest in there, and they were horrible. They would like you'd park and then they would chase you until you got into the building. They were horrible. They were awful. Okay, this is the coolest. Okay, I picked this up Thursday. I think Thursday. I got this Thursday. And I met somebody locally and he offered it to me and I was like, yes, please. This is marked 950 silver. And this is Mexican foil opal. This is extremely large. It is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous and heavy. It is 3 1/4 inches long by 1 3/4 inches wide. This is insane. I know. Oh, this is the one. I never showed you a picture, did I, Kirsten? This is insanely gorgeous. I'm going to do a starting bid on this of 75. Oh, as I just break my pin. Ah! 75. Husky's in at 75. Looking for 80 on this. Looking for 80. Look at the colors in that Mexican foil opal. No black opal tonight. No. I have, but I do have a Nikki Butler with opal. It's not black opal though. I don't think. No. But I do have a Nikki Butler that has, I think it's opal. That's the back. You can see the 950. All right, looks like Husky may be the only bidder. And I'm going to count this down for Husky. We'll say, oh, they chase you on tours. Oh my God. And you don't want to be in any area on one of those lakes that have a lot of geese, because then you have the whole like E. coli thing. All right, we're going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Husky. Thank you, Husky. It's beautiful. Okay. How about okay. I'm sure you guys are going to keep me on track if I'm missing any requests, so I'm assuming I am not. Correct? Correct, correct, correct. Okay. How about I ran this before. I'll run it again. This is a hold on, is this UT? I just noticed. No. I thought it said something else on the clasp. Okay. So this is onyx, and I am not 100% if this is natural turquoise or not. But it's a pretty necklace. It's a double strand. It is on a sterling silver chain. It is 22 inches long. And I got this on an auction, and I got a fantastic deal on it. And so I will pass the savings on to you. Starting bid on this, we'll do 45. I ran it once. I think I ran it at 55 last time. So we're going to run it at 45 this time. Nice double strand. Turquoise and black. Like I said, not 100%. Hi, Nancy. Welcome in. Isn't it pretty? Okay. We'll pass. We will pass. Okay. Pendant, anybody? This is a 16-inch chain. It doesn't have to stay on this chain, but it's just basically going to come with this pendant. This is made from one of those conchos. I made the pendant. Starting bid on this is going to be $50. So it is made, this is made from a vintage concho belt. It is on a sterling silver 16-inch chain. I feel like there's a lot of glare on there. There we go. It can slide onto pretty much any little chain. As you can see, that's the loop in there. It is a Leslie original. It would. It would. No interest in the pendant. Okay. I do still have these concho earrings available. These are sterling silver vintage conchos with coral. Oh, Christy, thank you. Oh, you're the sweetest. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that. Aw. These earrings are $85. These are made from sterling silver concho belt with coral. These are a buy it now, Cassandra. These are a buy it now of $85. I can make more. That's why they're a buy it now. And I can make it with any other stone too. Cassandra, thank you so much, Cassandra. Cassandra gets these for $85. And if anybody wants another pair with either coral or another color stone, please let me know. I can make them for you. I can make, I think, 4 more pairs from this belt that I got. I think just 4 more. Thank you, Cassandra. Oh, they could. The opals are really hard to work with because the holes are so thin. They're so thin. It's such a pain. Opals are a pain. Okay. So, do I have Nikki Butler people? Any Nikki Butler people? Anybody like Nikki Butler? I have a Nikki Butler necklace. And it is so pretty. You prefer keys. This Nikki Butler can be 17 to 19 inches long. Hi, Rosa. It has turquoise, emerald, amethyst. I can't tell. I think this could be Aurora opal, peridot, citrine. It's got just a plethora of gemstones, but the big greens are emeralds. I did test that. It's sterling silver. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Look at that. 17 to 19 inches in length. And then you've got this beautiful centerpiece here. And then you've got, these are the opal. I believe it's Aurora opal. That's what it looks like to me. And all these gorgeous gemstone. That is emerald. This is emerald, turquoise, and then all your various stones. Here is the back. There's your marks. Nikki Butler. This is incredible. Starting bid on this is $115. I will put it on 17 to 19 inches. Rosa is in at $115. Thank you, Rosa. Look at this. Just look at it. It's incredible. Absolutely unbelievable. Rosa's in at $115. Looking for $120 on this if anybody else is interested. I know, isn't this? All right. I'm going to count this down for you, Rosa. We're going to say going once, going twice, and sold to Rosa. Thank you, Rosa. I can't believe I scored this one. This was literally like auction at the last minute. It was incredible. What pack your bag say? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Flight path of migrating geese. I'm on a flight path. I know that. Okay, trivia question. No, not a giveaway, but trivia question. And am I north or south of Canada? Anybody know? Am I north or south of Windsor, Ontario? I am north. I am north. I am north. Canada is south of me. Canada is actually south of me. Isn't that funny? I am not in the UP. No, I'm in Detroit. Yep, there's a dip. There is a dip. So it's weird. It's like backwards. It's backwards. Yeah, it is such a short trip. It's crazy. It's such a short trip. But I'm getting nervous because there's all kinds of like weird stuff going on between the US and Canada. And so I'm like nervous about my next trip, especially since I got searched coming back. So I'm like nervous about my next trip to Canada. So we'll see. If I got arrested, I'm blaming all my Canadian customers. So oh, you're going to Banff? Oh, yeah. Story time? No, I took all my shipments to Canada. I dropped them off. I went and had lunch. And then I came back and they searched my car and my purse. And I'm like, all you're going to find is my leftovers from lunch. So, but I know, right? To ship from Canada? I don't know. Probably not, but I don't know. Oh, to search me for no reason? Yeah. When you're crossing the border. Yeah, it's legal. Totally legal, unfortunately. It's completely legal. Yeah. So, oh man, really? That sucks. That sucks. Oh my God. Tama, that's horrible. That is horrible. Okay, so here we go. I got something. You do? Or you have? Oh my God, really, Catherine? I always just say I'm going to meet my friend. All right, this is reconstituted amber. It's really pretty. It's like a little leaf, just really cute. You can see it's amber. Hey, Kim. Starting bid on this is going to be 30, and this is going to include the chain. It's going to include this 18-inch chain, $38. Very pretty. It's reconstituted. It is gorgeous. 18-inch chain. Pretty little leaf. Doug, hello. You can see the green. And you get the chain. Is it green, Amber? No. I wouldn't say it's green. It doesn't look green to me. It doesn't look green. No interest at $38 with the chain. There's no interest on this. Oh my gosh, this is like the deal of the century. I mean, if I sold the pendant alone, it would be $30. So if somebody wants the pendant by itself for $30, then there you go. Sarah, hello, welcome in. If you want the pendant by itself, starting bid $30. Or you get the pendant plus an 18-inch sterling silver chain for $38. No? No? Guys don't know what you're missing. Guys don't know what you're missing. Have another sip. Have another sip. Ellie. Ellie's like, fine, pressure me. All right, going once, going twice. Sold to Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. You got it. You got it, Ellie. All my bracelets are making noise. All right. Anybody want to see costume? You want me to keep going with sterling? Who likes coral? I have angel skin branch coral. And I don't know if this is gold or not. Let me see if this is a gold clasp. It might be. I won this in an auction, just got here too. I don't see marks on it. I wish I put batteries in this thing. I don't see any marks on, man, this is dirty. I don't see marks on this clasp. So we'll say no on the clasp. Not one that big, like that thick. No. Not one that thick, Sarah. I do have some new rings. The new ones are all marcasite. I won like a lot of marcasite rings. Oh my God, Ellie, you crack me up. Okay. This is, I can, in the torque that I have is a round one, and it was mine. and I just don't wear it very often. Okay. Angel Skin Coral Branch Coral Necklace. The clasp is not marked. It's a really nice clasp, but I don't see a mark on it, so I don't know if it's vermeil or anything. I didn't test it. Did not test this at all. And I paid too much for it, so I'm gonna go less than what I paid. So I'm gonna do a starting bid on this of $65 because this is real angel skin coral. And this is really, really pretty. It's gorgeous. 18 inches long. No interest? Okay. All right. No interest at 65. I mean, that's just for the beads. I guess I could probably take this apart and do something with the beads. But I figured it's pretty. All right. Rings. All right, new rings. I have a lot of old rings. I can do, oh, Cassandra. Cassandra's like, you're not taking that apart, Leslie. She's preventing me from doing that. Okay, fine. Going once, going twice. And thank you, Ellie. Sold to Cassandra. Nobody ever wants me to take the beads. You guys never like to let me have any fun. Never allowed to do that. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, look what I dug up. Oh, you're going to take it apart? See, Cassandra, we would be really good friends if we were ever living close together. Okay. Okay, pack your bags. This made me think of you. This is a little beaded evening bag. It has a 22-inch oh wow, 22-inch drop for the chain. Look at this. It is a vintage Lord & Taylor. I don't know if you guys remember Lord & Taylor. Any of you guys know Lord & Taylor, the department store? But this is a little kiss lock bag. It has got an excellent condition on the inside. Exclusively for a Lord & Taylor. Let's see what the other tag says. Handmade in China. That was back when all of this beading was hand done in China. You actually want, that's actually a good thing. It's actually a good thing. You still have Lord & Taylor? I thought they went completely out of business. Our Lord & Taylor's turned into Von Maur, M-A-U-R. Von Maur. We don't have Lord & Taylor anymore. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love this bag. I love it. I love old beaded bags. Gorgeous. This is the chain. There's a little bit of wear on the chain, but it's good. And you can pop the chain into the bag. They've got the little loops, so you can pop the chain into the bag and just hold it if you want. Starting bid on this little tiny cutie bag is $30. $30 for this little one. Karen, you're in first at 30. Pack your bags. I'll need 31 from you. Worth every bead. These are all handmade. Pack your bags 32. Thank you. Got 35 from Karen. All but shut down in NYC. Really? Doug. Got Karen in at 45. Thank you, Karen. I agree. I agree. I saw the coolest Enid Collins bag online today, but the bids got so high and I was like, oh, I couldn't do it. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with Enid Collins bags, but oh my God, it was so gorgeous. So gorgeous. But it got up to 85. And I was like, I can't do it. Can't do it. I can't resell it once it gets to 85. Pack your bags is out. Thank you, Pack your bags. I appreciate it. All right, Karen, counting this down, going once, going twice. Sold to Karen. Thank you, Karen. Did you get them? I hope you got them now. I don't know how far you are from me. I can't remember. Oh, you're in Tennessee, right? You should have gotten them by now. Did you get them? Oh, good. I'm so glad. So glad. Oh, I hope you got them. They shipped on Monday. Okay. So I have marcasite rings. I got a lot of them in an auction. I have 5.5s. I have a 6, or I have a 7. Oh yeah, I get you. I have another 5.5. Another 5.5. Jeez, they're all 5.5s. Oh, I have an 8 abalone band. This is what happens when you get your stuff like right before you're live. And I have a size 9 abalone and sterling silver. Those are my new rings. 8. That was the abalone band, I think, right? Okay. Okay, abalone band ring. This is a size 8. Starting bid $28. It is marked on the inside. It is a Tasco ring. It actually has an eagle mark. Eagle 3. And it's got a bunch of writing that, well, I can't read it. It's got initials DAC or something like that. Heidi says 28. I gotta take off my ring before I can put on this one. I had a package to a customer that was went missing in Memphis. Pack your bags. So it does worry me. Heidi's in at 28, looking for 29 or more. Thank you. Thank you. It is actually, believe it or not, it is actually press-on nails. I'm going to count this down for you, Heidi. Going once, going twice, and sold to Heidi. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I think I have this on here. Okay. I don't mind telling that secret because, you know, that anybody can do it then. You know what I mean? And I am waiting. I have another set of rainbow nails and I am waiting for them because I'm looking forward to switching these up because I do rainbows in June. And I'm excited to get the other rainbow nails. Oh, actually, it's not that bad. It really isn't. Anybody a size 9? Because look at that. Look at this abalone. Isn't that just fantastic? Just got that one in. It's so pretty. The color. It's like got such nice patina on that abalone. And the clue with press-on is the glue. The glue you use. Oh, you know what? I just realized. See, this is what happens when you get something like 2 hours before you're live. You don't realize everything. It's adjustable. So this can actually go down in size if you need it smaller. This is, oh no, never mind. Is this adjustable? No, never mind. It's not adjustable. I thought it was. It is not adjustable. I thought it was. You would ruin it, you think? I don't know. I think it's gorgeous. Oh my God, you should hear this dog snoring next to me. She is cutting logs. Okay. Tiny wrist people? Do I have tiny wrist people? This is a 6 1/4 bracelet. This is very vintage Tasco. This came in my shipment today. It's got balls. Kirsten, are you here? This has balls. Cheers to balls. If Elise was here, she'd make me drink to balls. So I'm going to drink for Elise. I don't see Elise. Elisa always wants me to drink every time I say balls. Cluster balls. Cheers. Balls. So this is vintage Tasco. Actually, I think it's pre-Tasco because it's got, okay, so it's 6 and, what did I say, 6 1/4. And it has a hook clasp right here, okay? So it's a hook clasp, but it's gonna stay on. You don't have to worry about that. And it says on the clasp here somewhere, yeah, on the clasp, it says Sterling, Mexico. No, silver, Mexico. So, Kirsten, what would you date this since you are here? Is this like 1940s, 50s? And I'm not gonna be able to put it on because I can't put on bracelets by myself. I need one of those little hooky things. But this fits me. Sterling balls. I'm gonna do a starting bid on this of $75. This is an oldie but goodie, 1940s-ish. See? I'm so glad you're here, Kirsten. So this is a 1940s pre-Tasco Mexican sterling bracelet. This is sweet. This is sweet. This is true vintage. It is almost 80 years old, probably 80 years old. You're wearing history. This is history for your wrist. Rosa, thank you, Rosa. Rosa's in at 75, looking for 80. If anybody else is in, looking for 80. We are going to count this down for Rosa. I love this. Going once. Going twice. And, oh, I love amethyst ones. And sold to Rosa. If it had amethyst, it'd probably be like a $200 bracelet, $200 and some dollar bracelet. All right, Rosa. Thank you, Rosa. Rosa's getting some sweet stuff. Gave it to your sister. Wait, aren't I your sister, Suzanne? You didn't send it to me. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, Allie. Good night, my love. Cheers, Ellie. All right. What we got next? How about some earrings? You guys haven't seen the new stuff. Malachite. Check out the malachite. These are really, really light too. And I feel like I need another, I think my butt has like worn this pillow I sit on down too much and I need another pillow. Starting bid on these are really light. These are a smaller watch tip. And I did the chain on this. So I'm going to do starting bid on these of 70 because they're very light. They're very easy to wear. And beautiful mother of pearl inlay. And then for the beads I used, and so we've got malachite. And then for the beads I used malachite. And then I used these Heshy beads. And I was actually gifted these Heshy beads. And I just thought they worked so perfectly for this. Thank you. And then I did the chain on these. And I just thought these worked really nice. Especially the chain worked really nice because these were so curved and they just hung a little bit better with the chain. Okay. All right, we'll pass on those. Let me show you another pair. I'm going to force them on you. Okay. Those were, I think these are light. Now, if you want super light, Nancy, I do have super, super light ones. These are super light. Those are super light. And those are little sterling and with, I think that's Sleeping Beauty turquoise. And I used Sleeping Beauty turquoise on the bottom. So these were a starting bid of, can't remember if I did 60 or 65, but we'll do 60 on these. Now these are really light, really nice, easy to wear. Probably the lightest ones I've made. Thank you, Kim. Nancy's in at 60. So if nobody else, yep, I made these. Yep, I made these. Oh, Marsgate is in at 65. Thank you, Marsgate. Yes, these are very light. Kim in Jewelry Joe. Not of these. They're all one of a kind. You're out. Okay. All right, Nancy. Sounds good. Thank you, Nancy, for your bids. Marsgate, I will count this down for you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Marsgate. And Nancy, I will pack up the green ones for you. So Sarah, not like for me, there's no one else in Detroit. Now there's a few of us that have talked about getting together. So if that happens, then yeah, we totally want to. But it's but yeah, we don't, most of us don't live near each other. I wish. I wish. Yes. Let me know if you want to wait, Nancy. It's totally cool. I get it. You like these? I do too. I do too. I do too. And then Marsgate. Okay, good. Marsgate gets the... Where do you live, Sarah? You guys should plan a trip to my house. I swear. It'd be fun. Detroit meetup. Okay, these are 85. Little bit on the heavier side. Not, oh, you're not that, I mean, Wisconsin's not like horribly far. Okay, so these are 85. These are these are just marked sterling. They are not signed per se, but these are marked sterling. They are beautiful. You would be, I know, Kim, because you know this area. These are very, very traditional, absolutely gorgeous. Let's see, this other one has it. Ooh. This one here, you can see the sterling mark. I don't think there's a, almost looks like there might be a maker's mark there. I can't really read it if there is. But these are 85. If anybody does like these with the turquoise and the coral. And I'm just going to show the other ones that are available just in case. These here are 95. If anybody does like these are a bit heavier. They are absolutely stunning though with the mosaic and the turquoise. Absolutely stunning. Those are 95. These are also 85. If anybody likes those, we've got turquoise and coral on those as well. What's your plan? What's your plan to pack your bags? Those are 80. If anybody likes those, $80 on those. Those are beautiful. I've had these for a little bit. These are not horribly heavy either. These are pretty light, believe it or not. These are actually pretty light. And these are 70. If anybody likes these are 70. They almost look like little faces, don't they? With like a little, you don't want to like boop their forehead, but like little eyes and a nose. And then those are like little legs. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. And then I've had these for a while. But these are 80. And that's the absolutely gorgeous coral mosaic. And those are 80. Love those. But those are all the watch chips that I have right now. So if anybody's interested in any of those, please let me know. They are gorgeous, and I am probably going to start putting them on my website. Oh, that would be fun. Pack your bags. Hey, Deborah. Oh, yes. Thank you for posting that. Leonore. So those of you guys who haven't thought about joining my membership, let's talk about memberships really quick. I have a really fun membership to my channel. So my membership starts at $4.99 a month. And memberships offer pre-sales on from any of my videos. So you do have to be a member to buy a pre-sale. So you can watch my video. If you see something you like, you just message me. I tell you how much it is. You can purchase prior to a live sale. Only members can do that. Karen, thank you. At the Rhinestone Renegade level or the Bling Ring member level, you get discounts. So both of those member levels, you either get 10% discounts off of all purchases or 15% discounts off of all purchases. If you like buying a lot, those can easily pay for themselves very quickly. So that is something to consider. Now, if you enjoy being a member and you enjoy like get-togethers virtually, meet and greets, little learning experiences, that kind of stuff, every other Monday. So not this Monday coming up, not like the day after tomorrow Monday, but the following Monday is going to be a Zoom call. So every other Monday I do Zoom calls, Mondays at 5 p.m. Eastern, and we get together. I'll send a link to my members, and then we get together on a Zoom call so we can all see each other. You don't have to put your camera on, but you can, and we can all see each other, and then we discuss different stuff. We did favorite pieces, where did we find them, best deals, and then we got into this whole like conversation about counterfeit jewelry, and I was showing counterfeit jewelry on eBay because I did a screen share. It was really fun. It was interesting. It was fun. It was really cool. So definitely consider a membership. And so it just starts at $4.99 a month. If you're on your laptop or computer, there's a little join button underneath the video here. If you are on an Apple device, they make it hard, but there is a link in the description. So if you click on like the description, there's a link in there to join. So you can copy paste that into your browser. You can join from there, or you can email me and join. I can send you a link and you can join that way. But yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. So definitely something to consider. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. What should we do now? Man, she is tired out. She was playing that sprinkler. And now she just is exhausted. Exhausted. All right. Yeah, and if you guys came and visited, you could all meet Angel, our mascot. You could all meet our mascot. All right. This is a really interesting necklace. It's a pendant, technically, on a chain. It's artisan made. It's on a 24-inch snake chain, but this came today. Yeah, she would. But look at this. It's two regular tiger's eye. Look at the chatoyancy. And then looks like a red tiger's eye on the bottom. Isn't that cool? So pretty. This is all sterling. And then they're hand signed. You can kind of see it. And it is all, I tested, it is all sterling. The chain is sterling, 24-inch chain. And we're going to do a starting bid of, oh, what did I say we should do on this? I think I said 60. Ooh, not bad. Starting bid on this is 60. I am. Look at the chatoyancy. You know, that's my favorite word. You know, I'm getting a brindle pit bull and naming it chatoyancy. Because it's the best word ever. Oh my God, that would be so funny. No, no. How long that is. Okay. What does the word mean? Chatoyancy is how tiger's eye is described. So it's the luster of tiger's eye. So you know how tiger's eye, it's almost like a cat eye. So as you like turn it and all of that, you can see it kind of like has that cool reflection. And the more like stripes you see, the more iridescence to the tiger's eye. That's called the chatoyancy. And I've been telling Jen from Jen's Gems ever since she taught me that word, that my next dog, even though I'm a black dog person, obviously, I've been adopting black dogs for, I don't even know how long now, 20 years, 15 years. I now need to get a brindle and name it chatoyancy because brindles look like tiger's eye. All right. You're welcome. All right, let's do a couple buy it now. Anybody want to do some buy it nows? Anybody? I have some pieces we could do buy it nows on. Let's do a few. Heidi's like, yes, let's do it. Let's do it. This is a 15-inch. It is short. It's short. It's got a barrel clasp. You need a tiny neck. But it's 15 inches. It's going to be a buy it now of When Black Dog Met Blue Dog. Yes! Buy it now, $22. 15-inch agate necklace. Buy it now, $22. I think all of us so many of us in here are dog people. So I think you're in the right spot here, Sarah. I know. Nobody likes it. Is it because it's too short? I know, this is so short. But I bought it for the stones. So. Oh my God. Pack your bags. Your animals are inherited. But doesn't matter, Suzanne. You still love animals. I know you do. We've talked about it. Okay. Let's do okay, buy it now. Buy it now. Whoop. Sterling silver Labradorite pendant. Buy it now. $20. The flash. Look at the flash. Look at the flash. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my God. You guys are killing me. I am like I'm not doing well over here. Holy moly. Okay. Okay. What do I find? Oh, Priscilla, you saved me. I'm like, my God, what am I going to do over here? All right. I just threw it on my tray. Where'd it go? There it is. There it is. Priscilla. Thank you, Priscilla. You know, cats are great. Cats don't necessarily always like me. The only cat that likes me is my sister's cat that acts more like a dog than a cat. Her other cat hates me, but her one cat is cool. But I think cats are cool. I really want a cat. And you know what's funny is, I think I told you this, Angel met her first cat at where I get her at my friend's house who clips her nails. She's a groomer. And she was like cool with the cat. She was like, I mean, she chased it, but she wasn't like aggressively chasing it. She was more like, hey, come here, let's play. Not like, oh my God, I'm going to kill this thing. Angel doesn't act like that. She's not like a predator, you know. She's just like a curious dog, you know. PayPal sucks right now, Nancy. If you get them sometimes and don't get them all the time, I would see if they go to your spam folder. If they aren't there, then I would just say it's a glitch in PayPal. Because PayPal right now is just, there's something going on with it. There is something going on with PayPal. I love Zelle. I wish everybody could Zelle me. There's no customer protection with Zelle, so I get it if nobody, you know, I get it that people wouldn't want to, but my God, I would love it. I would take Venmo. I would take Venmo. I would take Zelle. But the thing is that there's no consumer protection. So PayPal offers buyer protection. So that's why all of us invoice via PayPal, because there's protection for you guys. Now, I would love to do Venmo or PayPal. Well, you can pay via Venmo on your PayPal invoice. So like, yeah, so when I send you an invoice, Venmo is one of your options to pay. But when you, and then you're still protected. Exactly. But if I said, hey, pack your bags, here, you owe me like $50 and you want to be like, hey, Leslie, I'm just going to Venmo you, then that'd be a whole different story. You know, I do have a couple people that just Zelle me as opposed to just paying through PayPal. Like I send them the PayPal invoice and then they see it and then they just Zelle me, and they don't have protection, but like we've been working together for so long, then they know that I'll take care of them. And I love that because then there's no fees. because PayPal charges 5% on every transaction. Every transaction. So whenever, like if I send a $100 invoice, I only get $95. So how does PayPal protect the customer? So let's say I send you something that is 14 karat gold or a diamond, and you go have it tested and it's not. And then you say, hey, I want to return this because it's not gold. And I say, nope, no returns. You could file a case with PayPal and say that it's not what you bought, that it's not as described or whatever. And then PayPal will then fight for you on your behalf against me, for example. And it's kind of like a chargeback on a credit card. So aren't I an LLC? Pack your bags. I'm an LLC, yes. Yep, I'm an LLC. No, Venmo still has no customer protection. I have a business account with Venmo, but there's still no customer protection. You can't send invoices with Venmo, and you can't do any of it. It's just a business account, and there's fees with it. I have no idea why it's anything. It sucks. So I never use it. I have it because I thought I'd be able to do more with it, but I never use it because you have to pay fees. If somebody sends me something through my business, I have to pay 5%. And then the customer has no protection. So it's why am I paying 5% if it does nothing for my customer? There's nothing. I pay all this money and there's no protection for my customer. So what's the point? So, what I miss? Bruce is, what's sad, Bruce, is you sell nice stuff and I can bid. Well, if you send Nancy her invoice through email, it's the same thing. It should be fine. So, well, if you pay PayPal through Venmo, then you have protection because you're paying the PayPal invoice, even though you're using Venmo. You've got the protection. But if I say, hey, Sarah, just Venmo me and not send you an invoice and you're just Venmoing me, then there's no protection. Because you paid through PayPal with Venmo, you should have had protection with PayPal, even though you purchased with Venmo. Sarah, message me later. I might be able to walk you through that, but you should have it. You should have it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Okay, this is sterling silver, and I can't remember this. I can't, sometimes things, and CZ. This is sterling silver and CZ. This is a pendant. It is not an enhancer. It is a pendant. This is going to be a buy it now of $25. 25. It's really pretty. Very fancy. Look at that CZ. That is a giant CZ. Yes, Bruce. No? No? Okay. All right, fine. All right. Anybody want costume? Let's do some costume. I have some pretty pieces of costume too. Or really old vintage sterling. Costume. It's your costume. Little vintage butterfly. I mean, this one could be oversaturated. Maybe a lot of people have this one. I've had this one a couple times, but it's still pretty. We got moon glow stones, blue rhinestones, really pretty, pretty butterfly. Starting bid 15 on this one. This is bids. We're back to bidding. Really pretty little guy. Little butterfly, fly, fly away. Is this bright enough? Do you need it brighter? I feel like all of a sudden now it's dark. Is that better? Okay, we'll pass. We'll pass. Okay, this is very old. This is guilloche enameling. This is a lotus flower. This is a beautiful lotus. It matches the one on the back of my neck. Those of you guys who didn't know. This is a C clasp. So this is probably Art Deco. Very old Art Deco, guilloche on brass, lotus flower brooch. Starting bid on this is going to be $28. $28. Beautiful guilloche. And it is it's about 1.5 by 3/4 of an inch. Merche, thank you, Merche. Isn't that gorgeous? Merche, take this in and get a tattoo, and then we can be twinsies. I'm just saying, we should. Let's be twinsies. Isn't it? All right, Merche, I'm going to count this down for you. I'm just being silly tonight. All right, going once, going twice, and sold to Merche. Thank you, Merche. Yes, get a lotus on the back of your neck like me. Do it. Do it. We can be twins. Just take it in. Be like, I want one of those. Right back here. Okay. All right. Elizabeth, good timing. We're just starting to do some costume. Okay. This is intensely beautiful. Check this out. Ooh, blinded by the light. All right, starting bid on this one, $50. Look at that, green AB. This is the back. Most likely Austrian, based on that back. Elizabeth's in at 50. Thank you, Elizabeth. Next bid would be 55. This is insanely gorgeous. I love the green. Love the green. All right, I'm going to count this down for Elizabeth. Going once, going twice. It is sold to Elizabeth. Woo! All right. Oh, I gotta show you guys this other one. This is cool. This is from the 1940s. It is sterling silver. It is so cool. Okay. You guys are gonna be like, whoa, whoa. This was, it's funny. This was in the lot that camphor glass necklace came in, and this was hardly even pictured. I knew it was I knew that it was a forget-me-not bracelet, but I couldn't really, they didn't even like have a close-up on it. Because I've seen forget-me-nots before, but when I got it, I was like, I just thought it was, oh, this is super cool. So this is big though. So, I mean, but links can be taken out because that's how they are made. So this is currently sitting at a massive, I don't know, 9 inches or so. But links, of course, because this is how they're made. They were like a 1940s version. If you know of a forget-me-not bracelet, they're like a 1940s version of like a Pandora or one of those types of bracelets. And forget-me-not bracelets, mothers especially would buy these around like World War II eras when they were popular. And they would buy these links, and then the links would get engraved. And if we can zoom in on these are all engraved links. And so you are literally looking at somebody's history. And it's so cool. And so if, you know, I can literally take out some of these links and make it whatever size you need it to be. Each link is about a 1/2 of an inch. So it's currently at 9, just over 9 inches. And so, I mean, if you needed it to be, let's say you needed it to be 7 inches ish, that would be 3, that'd be about 4 links. 4 links would be, put it maybe just slightly under. What's on the link name? Like what names are on the links? So we've got Daniel, Kent, Lester, male version of me, Daddy, aw, Juanetta, interesting, Juanetta, ooh, this one's hard to read. Sammy, Nellie, Betts, like must be like Elizabeth or something, and then they shortened it. Mother. Oh, this one's really worn down. I can't read it. It begins with an M though. Wilma. I think this is Donnie. I'm not positive. And Doris. There we go. There we go. So, starting bid. This is, like I said, this is from the 1940s. This is from the 1940s. How flippin' cool is this? And like I said, I can make it smaller. I can take some links out if you would like. Forget Me Not bracelet. Yep. And starting bid on this is going to be $80. $80. And I can take however many links out that you would like me to, or I can leave them in and you can do with them what you would like. It's just a cool piece of history, of somebody's history. I think it's really, really a neat piece. Oh, it's 100% sterling. 100% sterling. In fact, on the back of the links, on the backs of all the links, you will see, if I can undo the clasp that I just did. Well, let me just flip it. On the backs of all the links, it says Sterling Forget Me Not on each of these links. So $80 on this. If anybody's interested, I will go ahead and pass for it for now. And yeah, it's almost 9 inches currently, Bruce. It's sitting at about 9 inches. So I bet you it would if you've got bigger wrists. What's your wrist size? Do you know? Because I bet it would fit you. Because this is like almost bigger than an anklet. These online, I was looking them up online, for this size was like $150. All right, Bruce, going once, going twice. Sold to Bruce. Sold to Bruce. You got it, Bruce. All you. All you, Bruce. I think that's going to look cool, Bruce. Like, really cool. Okay. This is a little itty bitty baby. Oh yeah, that's going to fit you perfect. This is a little B. David maple leaf brooch. So B. David is a maker. This is in absolutely perfect condition. It is marked right up at the top, right here. Kind of hard to see, but it's marked right there. B. David, maple leaf brooch, all done in AB stones. This is gorgeous. Starting bid on this is $25, which is pretty darn good. I've sold B. David very high before. This is 1.5 inches. Nope. Okay. We'll pass. I ran this last week. I don't know if anybody would be interested in this again. This is that sterling silver Native American brooch with the turquoise. I'll drop it $5. Double check. What did I run it for last week? 55. I'll drop it 5. I'll drop it down to 50. Oh, Heidi, you want it? You got it. Heidi's got it. Congratulations, Heidi. Oh. Okay, you got it. Oh, you thought that was that. No, not that. Sorry. Okay, dropping this $5 from last week. Starting bid, $50. Turquoise, sterling silver, Native American brooch. This is the back. It is unsigned. Dropping it $5 from last week. It's gorgeous. And very old. Okay. No problem. Okay, what else haven't I run? Oh. This is new that came in today, and that, I know, me too. That came in today in that little lot, well, medium-sized lot that came in. This is about a size 6.5 cuff. It's filigree, sterling silver. Oh, I get you. Filigree, sterling silver cuff. This is super, wait. Hey, Christy. Thank you, Christy. Going once, going twice. Sold to Christy. Thank you, Christy. Isn't that pretty? I love that. I think it's worth more than 50, but I don't know. You would probably know more than me. Okay. Sterling, so this is a 6.5 sterling silver filigree cuff bracelets. Starting bid, 48. You might have to open it just a tad because it's got a very small opening there. But once you do, it goes on perfectly. I have small wrists, so there we go. Oh, so pretty. Elizabeth, 48. Looking for 49. Looking for 49. Otherwise, I'm counting this down for Elizabeth. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth. Okay. What we got next? Okay. This is pretty damn close to antique if it isn't already. Antique has to be 100 years old. So this is celluloid bar pin. We have an old hinge and C-clasp. Isn't that beautiful? It is also hand painted. And then look at the little rosettes. Isn't that sweet? Starting bid on this, $35. This is incredible condition for its age. Normally these are cracked, broken, the pins are gone. Sometimes people just slap old pins on there. I hate that. All right, Elizabeth, I'm going to count this down for you. We'll say going once, going twice. Sold to Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth. I love those old celluloid pieces. They're beautiful. Okay. I think this is the last from that kind of cool small lot of, oh no, I have another big brooch. Ooh. Oh, oh, got another big brooch. How exciting. Okay. Okay, this is a little one. This is old. Another old one. And it has a C-clasp, but the pin is loose. So the pin could use some tightening. All right, and this is it right here. Isn't that gorgeous? The pin is a bit loose, as you can see. And it's got an old C-clasp. And I could press down the C a little bit to get that pin in there tighter, but it always makes me nervous to start farting around with stuff like that. Or I could maybe be better to like maybe pinch the pin. I don't know. But I'm going to start this low because of the pin being loose. So we're going to do a starting bid on this of $28. This is very old. Beautiful, beautiful glass. Elizabeth, 28. Looking for 29 or more. Look at the color. Oh my God. Color is insane. All right, going once, going twice. Sold to Elizabeth. Okay. All right. Now this one. This is unsigned. And it's definitely, at the very least, Austrian. I could not find any reference on this, and I searched on this one, but at the very least, this is Austrian. Starting bid on this one is $55. Look at this. So look at the construction on this. Here's the back. Okay. So it is, and it's not Juliana, just so you guys know, it's not Juliana. But look at how these beads are pinned in there. I did run the camphor glass already, Husky. I'm sorry. But see how those are pinned in there? This is fabulous. So Elizabeth has the bid at 55. So unless I see 60, I'm going to start counting this down for Elizabeth. I just think this is cool. We'll say going once, going twice, and sold to Elizabeth for 55. Yeah, I did. Oh, that camphor glass is gorgeous. The center stone was a little loose on the camphor glass. Yeah, Suzanne bought it, but it was a white topaz in the center. It was amazing. Okay. I have two herringbone chains. Sterling silver well, one's like a twisted herringbone, but I have two sterling silver herringbone chains. Is there any interest in chains by any stretch of the imagination? If so, please speak now, forever hold your peace. This one is 16 inches. It's a nice thick herringbone. If this one's 16. Yeah. 16, I believe. It's a nice, like, yeah, nice vintage herringbone chain. They came in this auction lot. And then this one is longer. I think this one may be 18. Yeah, this one's 18. Okay, yeah, this one's 18 though, if anybody likes this one. It's a twisted sterling silver herringbone chain. Kind of a cool look, to be honest. So if anybody's got interest in this, let me know. This came with a couple other pieces of jewelry in one of the jewelry lots. So I can auction it and give you guys a good deal if there's interest. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see here. We have this chain and it weighs, it's 18 inches. Let's see how much it weighs. It weighs 9.33 grams. It is 18 inches, flat herringbone, twisted chain. We're going to do a starting bid on it of $20. Got Heidi in first at 20. Nancy, I'll need 21 from you or more. Thank you, Nancy. Oh, really? I think they're still pretty. I mean, you could put a pendant on this and it would look really pretty, you know? Got Nancy in at 23. Like a fancier one would be pretty on this. Something like that would be nice, you know? Heidi's bowing out. Okay. Thank you, Heidi. I'll count this down for Nancy. We'll say going once, going twice. Sold to Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. Okay. Okay. Just to revisit, I have the sterling and marcasite rings. I have 1, 2, 2, 3, and 4 of them at a size 5.5. Oh, request to run the first one. Okay, you got it. The size 16-inch. The 16-inch. Other one. Yes, I can. Heidi, I can. The other one is, let's weigh it. It's a little heavy. It's a little thicker, so the other one weighs 13.78 grams. So we are going to run this one for, it is 16 inches. It's a really cool, it's like patterned. I like this one a lot, actually. It's sweet. Look at this. So you've got this like thick herringbone pattern to it. We're going to run this one for, yes, 5.5 rings. Starting bid 28 on this one. Heidi's in at 28 on this one, looking for 29. I really like this one. And I don't see any other bidders, so I'm going to say going once. Going, oh, Sarah's coming in. She's a sneak attack. Sneak attack. Heidi's coming in at 30. Looking for 31. Sarah's coming in at 32. And we've got 34. Suddenly got really quiet in here, and I looked over and Angel is gone, so hopefully she's not causing any problems anywhere. So Heidi, or Sarah's out. Thank you, Sarah, for your bids. Heidi going once, going twice, and sold to Heidi. Thank you, Heidi. I appreciate you. It's a great necklace. Really is. Okay. All right. And I had a request for the 5.5 rings. So we will do these guys. Okay, so this is a 5.5 marcasite and mother of pearl sterling silver star ring. Look at that. It's a big face too. Holy cow. But you know what? If they do those laser solders, those are expensive to do. Those little, like, with the laser. Because those machines are like 100 grand or something, or 75 grand. It's crazy. I don't know. My bracelet, which one? This one or these? This one is from Jody, from Jody's Jewels. Okay, 5.5. So this is sterling silver and marcasite. Elizabeth's in for 40. Nice big fun face. I'm skinny today, so now I'm not gonna be able to get it off, but put on my finger. Isn't that cool? I love that. All right, Elizabeth, counting this down. Going once, going twice. Sold to Elizabeth. Now when you just got one for 23. Huh? True. All right, Elizabeth got that one for 40. Yay. Okay, here's another one. Sterling silver, mother of pearl, marcasite. Starting bid on this one is going to be 32. That's the back. 5.5. $5.5, Suzanne. Elizabeth's in at 32. I'm looking for 33. Otherwise, I am going to count this down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Elizabeth. Thank you, Elizabeth. I knew you were going to like that one. The other ones are really cool too. There's two more. And my pen. Okay. This is all marcasite. 5.5. Oh, hi, Deborah. Oh, no. Yes, you need to refresh. I'm so sorry. Definitely need to refresh. We're going to run another one, though. This is a 5.5 also. This is a nice, really thick band ring. Look, and here we go. 5.5. And there that is. This is beautiful. And this is going to be a starting bid on this one of 45. This is insanely gorgeous. And does this one have a mark? I thought this one had a mark, like a maker's mark. No. Oh, no. No. This is 925. This is amazing. Hi, Deborah. Absolutely gorgeous. Elizabeth's in at 45 on this one. I love this one. I think this one's just so amazing and elegant and Just look at that. I wish it fit me. Can go almost all the way down my pinky, but not quite. Look how wide that is. And marcasites are so like, I don't know. They're almost like sexy in like a punk rock badass way. I don't know. In my estimation. All right, count this down for you, Elizabeth. Going once, going twice. Sold to Elizabeth. At least this ring. At least this ring, I think it is. It's like a punk rock badass ring. And we all know that's Elizabeth's look. No, I'm just kidding. Elizabeth the badass. Hi, Sunray. Okay, last but not least, last 5.5. This one's cool. This is like a little rectangle mother of pearl ring. That one's pretty. This is going to be a starting bid on this one. We'll do 32 on this one too. That one's pretty. There we go. I like that. Thank you everybody that's here and all the thumbs up and everything. If we get to 75 thumbs up, I'll do another giveaway. That's only a couple more. Elizabeth's in at 32. Deborah's in at 33. Ooh, we have an auction. Looking for 34. Elizabeth's got 35. Looks like there should be another, like to finish the pattern. Yes, thank you everybody for being here. Let's get to 75 thumbs up and I will give everybody or give a special somebody a reward. Deborah's in at 36. And I got to think of something to do. What's going to be the question? It's got to be wine or alcohol related, right? I mean, come on. Elizabeth's at 38. Deborah's out. Thank you so much for your bids, Deborah. Going once, going twice. Sold to Elizabeth. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Okay. What color is the wine I'm drinking? I already said what I was drinking, though. I already said what I was drinking. That went to 38. It is. It's Bruce. Or it's Bruce. It's Bruce. I'm drinking Bruce wine. Oh my God. I'm losing my mind. It is white. And I've still had too much caffeine and the wine is not bringing it down at all. Maybe I need to drink a little faster. Well, I put ice in it, so it watered it down. So, all right. What's the question? You had a Bloody Mary with your lunch? That sounds like a fantastic. That's like a Bloody Mary is usually like an appetizer, right? That's what I always say. Especially when you can go somewhere, they put all the good stuff in the Bloody Mary. Hyper and tipsy. Yes. Yeah, I'm not even tipsy yet. You know what? I actually like, I can't drink as much as I would love to drink during my live because otherwise I would not be able to invoice at the end. So usually I have like a good glass of wine after my live. Yeah, if I drink like I would normally be drinking with you guys, I would be drinking a lot more than a glass of wine in 4 hours. Because I usually only drink about a glass of wine in the 4 hours that I'm on, or 3.5 hours that I'm on. Yeah. So for anybody that's like, you know, that wants to say, oh my God, she's drinking on a live, you know, because, you know, there are those people that will say that. Yeah, I drink a glass of wine in the 3.5, 4 hours that I'm on. So yeah, not like I'm getting drunk over here. Oh my. Thank you, Pack Your Bags. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Because there's been a few of us who have had wine on lives who have recently come under fire for it. So, all right. So, what is my question though? What is my question? My question is, no. Oh, you know what? Go to Whatnot. If you guys have ever been to a Whatnot sale, man, that's a freaking free-for-all over there. Holy shit. Shit, I know, right? Pack your bags. Oh, that wasn't on Heidi. That wasn't on YouTube though, was it? And that wasn't jewelry. That'd be crazy. Now on Whatnot though, I could see it. I could see that on Whatnot. Shit, when I used to sell on Whatnot, I'd play like rap, like 90s rap, and like I mean I would play all kinds of shit, like, you know, I mean, sorry, I'm swearing, but I would play all kinds of music and do whatever. But on Whatnot, you could do, it's a free-for-all. People would be smoking weed and selling and smoking cigarettes and selling, and it's like the wild, wild west over there. Okay, anyway, what is the question? The question is, name a type of beer. Name a type of beer. I don't know. I'm not that much of a beer drinker, but let's name a type of beer. I just wrote it down. Or like a brand of beer. Oh, Mercedes getting all special. A brand, you guys, not like not necessarily a type like a Pilsner, like a brand that you go buy in the store. You guys are getting all I'm not going that special. You guys know me so well that I'm like, I go with the bougie stuff. No, I'm not going too bougie this time. Hams. Oh God, that's funny. Schlitz. That's funny. I don't think you guys said the one that I have yet. Let me just make sure. No. Nope. Merce, you should get it. Hint, hint. If Corona Light, that's what I drink normally. Okay, Merce, you should get it. Hint, hint. Meaning it's a Canadian beer. Oh my God, Natty Lights. That reminds me of hockey days. Oh my God, you guys. Okay, getting there. That's Canadian. It's not the Canadian. Oh, Merche, you got it. Labatt's. Oh my God. That's the other one I used to drink long time ago was Labatt's. When I used to drink beer. Labatt's. Merche got it. Okay, Merche. You get this Scrimshaw pendant. Because we're at 75. So you get a good gift. Scrimshaw pendant on a chain. You've never heard of Labatt's? Come on, Suzanne. That's been around forever. So, congratulations, Merche. That is your gift. That is your gift. You're welcome. That is your gift today. Okay. What? I got a Mayan Ryan alpaca bracelet. You know what? I wasn't I used to be a beer drinker, and then I stopped being a beer drinker, and then all of a sudden this summer I got into drinking Corona Lights, and so now I drink Corona Lights again. So that is my thing. This is look at, oh, upside down. Mayan Ryan, but this is alpaca. It's Mark Sterling, but it's not. Oh, yeah, I know. Actually, you know what I like is Japanese beers, like Sapporo. I love Sapporo. But look at this cool Mayan Ryan. Now he is alpaca. He is marked sterling, but he's not sterling because when I got him, I tested him and he was not sterling. But he was still cool and the price was still right. He was in a big lot of jewelry. And so I was not going to return the lot for one bad penny, meaning Mayan Ryan was a bad penny. But yeah, so we're still gonna auction him if nobody wants him. I don't care because you know I love Mayan Ryan. He's my boyfriend, and he is about 6 3/4. 6 3/4. And we're gonna start him off. Starting bid on him is going to be $45. He's old, an old tourist piece. Oh, I know. Me too. Nancy's in at 45 on Mayan Ryan. Looking for 46 or more. Look at his little face. His little rainbow face. All right, Nancy, counting them down for you. It's abalone. Corinne, he's abalone and he is not sterling silver. He is not sterling. He is alpaca, most likely. He is marked sterling, but he is not sterling. And we're going to, oh, Deborah's coming in at 46. Yeah, you got to be careful of those little tourist pieces, but doesn't mean that they aren't cool, though. Do they have a line called sterling? No, I think they just used to like to fool the tourists, to be honest, way back when. Like this is probably from like the 70s or so. Maybe 60s even. This is an amber ring. This is also not a sterling ring. This is mid-century modern. It is for sale. I would sell it. Yes, of course. Is Sunray okay? Sunray, are you okay? Nancy is in at 49. There is a Chinese company that is 925, and they make pieces that are not sterling, but their company is 925. Yes. Nancy's out to Deborah. Thank you so much, Nancy, for your bids. I appreciate you. And Deborah, I'm going to count this down for you. Going once. I know, right, Carol? Going twice. And sold to Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. Yeah, I had a conversation with my sterling vendors that I see on Sundays, because they have a whole bunch of rings and they are 925 China, and then every ring has the size on the inside. And I'm like, these are not sterling. And, you know, they don't have time to test everything. And they're really good, because if I ever get something and it's not sterling, then they will for sure, let me bring it back. But I said, these are not sterling. And she's like, really? She goes, they're marked. And I said, yeah, and they're not magnetic. And I said, yeah, I know. I said, but I've seen these everywhere. And she said, okay. And I said, it's a company in China called 925. And they make these rings. And you know that they're not sterling because all of these rings have the size on the inside. She's like, no way. I said, yep. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, Sunray, but hearts, prayers, positive energy to you. Love you, my love. Mwah. Oh, good night, Suzanne. We'll see you soon. Okay, let's run. Well, real quick, let us go through the things that got passed on first, and then maybe we'll do some buy it nows after, and then yeah, and that's it. Okay, so first things first, I have 5 of these sterling silver bangle bracelets. They measure 8 and 8 and a quarter, I think it was. 8 and a half, about 8 and a half on the mandrel. They fit me though, so if you have a big hand or a bigger hand, or if you're stacking bracelets or whatever, they will fit. Buy it now on these bracelets, $25 a piece. $25 a piece on these. These are sterling silver bangle bracelets. Buy it now, $25 each. You can have as many as you want. These are great little bangles. Great bangles. Okay. This is it's actually not a ton that got passed on. 21-inch pink calcite. necklace. Pearls on crack is what I called it. Pink calcite will glow in the dark or glow in black light. But I can't get it to. Oh, there we go. There we go. It glows in black light. See how it glows? It glows in the black light. Pink calcite. 21 inches. It is done on sterling silver foxtail. It has this incredible large toggle clasp. Pink calcite. And this I had as a starting bid of $65. Let me put it on because it does look better on than on the on Beatrice. Elizabeth, thank you, Elizabeth. Ooh, Marsgate. Ooh, we have some bids. Marsgate's in at 70. See what I mean? Pearls on crack. Look how pretty that is on. If you have like a bit of a tan or something, it's just going to look so good. And it feels good on. Like, the stone is cold. So if you're like me and get really warm, it's going to feel so good on. I love this. I love this necklace. It's a great, I think it's a good length. So we got Marsgate with the high bid at 80. It is. I think so too. Elizabeth's out. Thank you, Elizabeth. And are you guys liking this toggle? I'm trying to decide if I like this toggle is expensive, but I really like it. And so I'm trying to, thank you. I'm trying to see if they will sell it, like buy them and let me buy some in bulk. Because these are 20 bucks each, these damn toggles. And so I was like, can I buy them in bulk? Like, $20 for a frickin' clasp is a lot. But, you know, for me, I'm very attention to detail, you know? So, like, if I'm gonna, I don't want something, I don't know, I want something nice. So, all right, going once, going twice. Sold to Marsgate. Thank you, Marsgate. I love toggles, but I also wanted it to be a pretty toggle because, like, I could have gotten a cheap toggle, but I wanted it to be pretty and feminine, and I don't know. I just wanted it to look nice. Thank you, Marsgate. And I have your bag in here somewhere. Oh, Marsgate, you got both my necklaces. That's right. You got the fire agate too. Woohoo! And you got, which earrings did you get? Oh, you got a pair of the watch tips. Woohoo! Let's see, pink calcite. I had one other necklace, but I didn't finish it. I'll bring it Wednesday. That one for 80. Yeah. The other one is rose quartz and jade, and I forgot what the other stone is, but I was kind of playing around with different stones, and it's got, oh, and pink opal. It's got like a bunch of different stones. I was just kind of playing around. It's like one of those necklaces you'll either love or hate. So when I finish it, I'll bring it Wednesday. You guys will either love or hate it. It's cool. I think it's kind of cool. Okay, and then just going to show these. If somebody wants to stop me with any of these, let me know. These are the, now that I look at these, I'm like, they look like little faces and legs, but watch tip earrings. So I think I said 65 on these. Forgot to write them on the backs. These are 80. These are 85. I know, right? These are 85. These are 95. These are 80. Ah, these are 80. Oh, that makes me so happy. Yay. The all blue turquoise, yes. Now I do have a pair on too, and these are 80. These look like little mermaid tails. Here. So I have those that are all blue turquoise and these that are all blue turquoise. These are 95. These are 80. My left, this one, the $95 ones, these. You got it. Merche. This is my real left. This side is my real left. These are the $80 ones. So these are 80. This is my real left. So you like those better? Okay. So Merche likes these for 95. And then, wait, I'm confused. Merche, do you want the $95 ones? Okay. And then Elizabeth, you get the $85 ones, or the $80 ones. The little mermaid ones. I think these look like a mermaid. I don't know why, but that's what they remind me of. All right. Thank you. I think we got through that. All right. Thank you, Heidi. I appreciate that. Okay, and then Merche. Okay. And then I have one last piece. And then we'll be pretty much done. Unless you guys have requests. I've got two other things I can show you as buy it nows we'll do. Those were, oh yeah. Okay, Marche. And then this was the last piece. This was a concho. This was the extra concho. So I counted out conchos from the belt for the earrings that I made. And I will make more of those because I think I can make, I don't know, 3 or 4 more pairs of those. I have one extra. I made a pendant out of it. I tried. I kind of played around and I'm like, oh, I can make a pendant. This is on an 18-inch chain, sterling silver chain. So I did the chain through the top, or actually technically the bottom for the earrings, but did a chain through there, and then I took the round part and I hung little dangles off of it. So this was a starting bid of $65. Good night, Bruce. Love you. Put my signature on the card. So this was $65. And this is on an 18-inch sterling silver chain. There's a big glare on that concho. Okay. All right. Pass on that. Okay, so there's 2 pieces from, well, one piece that did, oh, this piece did not sell. This is the tiger's eye pendant on the 24-inch chain. What did I run it at? 55. I'll drop it to starting bid of 50. I just didn't want to overdo it. Starting bid 50. This is tiger's eye, large or long drop pendant on a 24-inch chain. This is hand signed. It's hand done, handmade, artisan made. We've got 2 regular tiger's eye with a red tiger's eye on the bottom. Starting bid $50. And you get a 24-inch sterling silver chain with it. Okay. No go on that one. Okay. All right, last 2 things. We're going to do 2 buy it nows and then we'll be done. Then we will be done. So this is going to be a buy it now. This is a Tasco, and it is a brooch / pendant, and it is a large enamel heart. Isn't that cute? And this is going to be a buy it now, and I'm going to give you a weight on it. Because it is kind of heavy. Let's see. It is 22 grams. It is 22 grams. We're going to do a buy it now on this of $45. It is a Tasco enamel heart pendant / brooch. Got the Tasco, all your Tasco stuff down there. Buy it now of $45. Super happy little, look how big it is. Or you can put it here. Wear it on a chain or a torque. Here's my torque. Super cute on a torque. Elizabeth, See, I'm not paying attention. Elizabeth's like, I bought it. Pay attention. Thank you, Elizabeth. Okay, last one. Okay, this is very old. It is marked sterling. Does it mark anything else? Okay. All right, now I can't even find the sterling. I found the sterling mark earlier. Now I can't find it. Anyway, it's in there somewhere. So this is really old. It is missing some stones, though. It is a bar pin. And as you can see, it is missing some stones. And you can see the back. And you can see it's got a little bit of an older clasp. It's not like this clasp is the one that was developed in the 1930s. Oh, and hold on though. Oh, this clasp doesn't shut completely. Well, hold on. Hold the fort. Hold the fort. All right. It weighs 11.06 grams. I'll do a buy it now on this of $20. If anybody wants this for 20, buy it now, 20. Otherwise, it's probably going to get scrapped. Buy it now for 20. It's really cool. I think it's really cool, but it's not really worth being rehabbed. The clasp doesn't fold over completely, but it works as a C clasp. And then it's missing a few stones. It's just shy of, it's like 11 point some grams. Buy it now, $20. Otherwise, it'll go in my scrap bin for when sterling goes up a little bit. Okay. That's it, guys. Thank you all. I will be back on Wednesday. And hopefully that package will get found and get shipped back to me and all of that. And then I'm still waiting on more stuff in the mail. Got so much out in the mail. But I will be heading to the antique market tomorrow and we'll see what happens. And yeah, so thank you everybody for joining me. I appreciate it. I hope you guys all had fun. Definitely reach out if anything. Don't forget the memberships. Don't forget the Zoom calls. That's a huge bonus. But I will be doing a video tomorrow with whatever I do find at the antique market. I wish I would have been able to put out another video this week, but I didn't get anything to do a haul. So yeah, that's why. But yes, thank you guys. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. So we will see you later, and you all have a wonderful night. Mwah. Love you all. Good night, and be well. All right. Bye.